Hi guys, welcome to the very first Nerdy Birdy makeup tutorial. We're doing today Doctor Who's Rose Tyler, who's played by Billie Piper. Her look is very neutral. It's very focused on the eyes. She has very accentuated eyelashes and eyeliner, but very minimal other makeup. It's just basic foundation, some blush, and a really light lip. We're going to start with the eyes. So first you're going to start with your Urban Decay Naked palette. This is probably my favorite palette of all time from any brand. You're going to start with the Naked color and the Naked palette. It's just a neutral color. You're just going to put it all over the lid. You just apply all over the base of the lid, into the crease, and blend up to the eyebrow. I'm going to do that on both eyes. All the way all across the lid up into the eyebrow. Just make sure it's really good blended. That's going to give you a really good base. Next, we're going to use Sin. It's a very glittery pink color. It's the second one in the palette. And it's going to add a little bit of shimmer. And you're just going to put it on from the middle end to the outside of the base of the lid. You're not going to go any further than that. It's a really pretty pinky shimmering color. And on the other eye, start in the middle and work out. And the great thing about these colors in this palette is they blend together with each other really nicely. So no matter what combination of colors you use, they're all going to look good together. Next, we're going to use Toasted. And I'm going to use, I have this really nice fluffy angular brush. This is from Essence of Beauty. I got these at CVS. They're really cheap. They came in a collection. We're going to use a little bit of Toasted and a little bit of Sidecar. It's going to give you that shimmery pinky look, and it's going to give a little bit of depth, but it's still very natural. So we're just going to tap in Toasted and then tap in Sidecar. And we're going to start on the outer corner and just give you a spot to mark at, and then blend it in across that crease. And the angle of this brush gives it a really pretty feathered effect. And just blend with the fingertip. If it looks too dark, just always blend, 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 blend. Key to every look. It's very blended. And again, a little bit of Sidecar, a little bit of Toasted, and it's going to mix together. It doesn't matter what order you put them in. Start at the outside. And it gives it a little doe eye effect as well. And just go through the crease. And blend with your finger. You can see the lighting on this camera is not the greatest, so I apologize. This is just my webcam. When I get my charger for my actual camera, it'll work a lot better. Next, we're going to do eyeliner. Together. Smudge, blend, make sure it's all even. Otherwise, you don't want it to look thick and cakey in one spot and then blend it in nice in the other. Just looks silly. So next, we're going to do eyeliner. I'm using Infallible by L'Oreal. It's black, it's noir, and you're going to line just the outside of the waterline on the bottom, just about a quarter of the way in. And the waterline on the top lid. This is my least favorite part. This is how I do it anyways. Hold up the eyelid, go all the way across the waterline. And then for the lid itself, you just want to concentrate on the outer corners. It's going to give a really nice doe-eyed effect. See? And then we're going to take, just to thicken that up and absorb any extra moisture, we're going to take, if I can find it, my angled brush, like this, really stiff, small angled brush. I'm going to dip it in Creep. Any black eyeshadow will do, but I like Creep because it's shimmery and it goes with the rest of the palette. And it's really handy because it's right there. So I hope you can see. We're just going to place it at the lash line. Just to darken it up a little bit. And you can go all the way across. It's going to blend it together really nicely without being a big thick line all the way across. You just want the line itself at the outer corner, like I said. And like I said, just press it in. And it doesn't hurt to go on the bottom part as well that we put the eyeliner on. It's just going to soak up that oil-based or water-based moisture depending on what eyeliner you're using. So there's our eye look, pre-mascara. Then we're going to use, this is Hard Candy's Moon Glow. Rose Tyler has very doll face look. She looks very young. She's supposed to be just a kid on the show. So we're going to put a nice little glow under the eyes, on top of the cheekbone. And brush over the forehead and the chin. And it just catches the light really nicely and kind of gives you a nice youthful dewy glow. Then we're going to use Box in a Box by Hard Candy for blush. And just swirl a fluffy brush in there. I always blow off that stuff. And focus on the apples of the cheeks and work up. She has a very chiseled look because of the angle of her face. She has a heart-shaped face. So if you really want to achieve that, give yourself really good angle and contour in your cheekbones. And that's going to give you more definition and chiseled features. Also do under the jawline, think of a V under your chin. The shadow is going to create that dimension of a V, like Rose Tyler's very angular jaw. See how pretty. Now for lips, I'm using CoverGirl Outlast in 405. It's a lip stain. It stays on forever. This stuff is awesome. Oh, I did not almost cuss. And just line the lips. Just outside the lip line. It's going to give you that nice full pout. And on the top. It's very hard to talk when you're applying lip liner and stain, so. And then always, if you don't own an eyelash curler, buy one. They're great. They open your eyes so much. It's so helpful. If you don't put any other makeup on, always wear mascara and curl your lashes. It gives them a really nice popping of the eye-opening look. Then for mascara, this is the L'Oreal Double Extend Beauty Tubes. It comes off so easy, and that's why I like it. It doesn't when you need it to come off, it comes off really easy. When you are wearing it, you don't want your mascara running everywhere, and this stuff is very good at not running anywhere. Now, this is key for this look. If you watch Doctor Who, Rose Tyler's eyelashes are always very, very thick. She tends to actually have kind of a cakey mascara on. I don't like the way that looks, but you can still emphasize your eyelashes without putting on clumps of mascara. So you just have to layer it. That's the trick. And the best way to do your mascara, when you're at the base, shimmy your wand a little bit and then twist it as you move to the edge of your lashes. That way you're covering them root, tip, and the back side. Same thing, wiggle and twist. And on the other side, wiggle and twist. And the bottom lashes. Because like I said, it's a very defined lash that she had. You can see very defined, very thick lashes, but they're not clumpy in any way. If your eyelashes look a little clumpy, it never hurts to have an eyebrow brush and just comb them out. It just separates the lashes a little bit and pulls the clumps right out. It's a very doll-faced look. I really like this look. I was really excited that everybody voted for this look, so I was very happy to do it. And then this is Super Shiny Lip Gloss by Ulta. It's very pinky. And it coat. With the lip stain in. And there's one step that I forgot. I'm going to put, just to kind of accentuate the pinks, the neutrally pinky color that we have on the lid here, I'm going to put Virgin, the lightest color in the Naked palette, just at the very arch of the eyebrows. And you don't need a whole lot. And a little bit at the tear duct. Okay, last step, we're going to define the eyebrows. This is very, very important. I have this very stiff, longer brush that's got a really nice angle to it, and it just happens to be just as thick as my actual eyebrows. I'm using from Ulta's travel palette, this Trendsetter color. It's very, very close to my natural eyebrow color. And Rose Tyler and Doctor Who has, let me get my mirror, very dark eyebrows for her hair color. My hair isn't blonde, so it's not as obvious. And you're just going to go over and fill in the eyebrows. Just so they're all the same color, so you can tell what's plucked and what's not, and it makes them more defined and stand out. Make sure they're even. You don't want uneven eyebrows. Have one start way over here and then one start way over here. So you've got to make sure that they're even. And there you have it. This is Doctor Who's Rose Tyler look. Hope you guys enjoyed my first video. Soon more to come next week. Thanks for watching. Bye.